adjacent
Oh my God.
to the angle. It's a full moon, I'm telling you.
There's gonna be no moon.
Okay. So that's just a definition, which I will clarify in a little bit. Don't worry too much about it. So another skill you have to know before you can do this is just to refresh your memory how to solve something like this. So if I made this into a fraction, which I can, and I have a fraction equal to a fraction, how do I solve for x? Cross multiply. Cross multiply. So you've got to remember that. X times 1 is just x times 1 equals 15 times 1.73. Okay? So if you had, do you all have a calculator, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you do the math. 1 times x is just x. I don't have that written down. 25.95. To the nearest hundredths, it said. So we got 25.95.
Oh, wow, you messed me up.
Okay, so this one, do this one on your own real quick, just like we did that.
Oh. It's not. It's not. It's not.
What in the world is happening?
Oh, moon.
It is.
So does that mean a zombie apocalypse? Yep. Alright, I'm ready for that. What?
Check it out.
Wait, what?
This one was different. This one was you just had to divide each side by 5.67. Do you see it?
Do you feel it? It's not.
Okay. All right. Let's make this a little clearer, this definition. So let's say we have this triangle here. Draw yourself a little triangle. Label it A, B, C.
Oh God, I messed up. Oh God, wait me.
This here says the tangent of A. So I'm working with that angle right there. Tangent of A is equal to the opposite leg over the adjacent leg. Opposite leg over adjacent leg. So if I'm here at angle A, how would I name the leg opposite of it? CB or BC, right? Either way. Divided by the leg adjacent to angle A. What leg is adjacent to angle A? AC or CA. So that's basically it. And you'll probably have numbers. You'll have numbers that you'll substitute in. So it's opposite over adjacent. No hypotenuse involved today. So let's work with it a little bit. Turn it over. Okay. Find the tangent of G and the tangent of J as fractions in simplified form and as decimals. Round to 4 decimal places if necessary. Let's start with the tangent of G. So we're up here at this angle right here. Remember, it's opposite over adjacent. So from G, how long is the leg opposite it? It is 24. And from G, how long is the leg adjacent to it? 18. When I reduce that, I get 4/3, as it says simplified. And as a decimal, that's about 1.3 repeating. It is 1.3 repeating, actually. So there's the first one. And then we're going to do it for J. Tangent of J equals the opposite over the adjacent as well. So here's J. How long is the side, the leg opposite? J. Opposite.
38.
It is. You go all the way to the other side there, and that's 18. And how long is the leg adjacent to J?
18.
It's It's the leg. It's not the hypotenuse, so it's 24.
Don't sass me.
Okay, it's the leg. Equals reduced as 3 over 4.
Same thing.
Wrong.
It's not the same as that. It's 0.75. Okay? So that's one thing you're going to have to do. Not too bad. Another thing you're going to have to do is learn how in the calculator, tangent of any degree number is just a number. And somebody took the time to program all of those numbers in the calculator. So you're going to take your calculator. You're going to take your calculator. Everybody find the tangent button on whatever calculator you have. It's TAN. You see it? If you have a graphing calculator, ladies and gentlemen, it's important that we are going to enter a degree here. So you have to tell the graphing calculator that. So if you have a graphing calculator, go to the mode button.
What second?
After you hit 10?
No, before anything. Just go to the mode button and put it on degree here. You see degree? Because we're going to put a degree into the calculator.
Okay. What?
So,
Did you do it?
I don't know how to click on it.
do we have to change it back to the radian?
You can push enter. It doesn't mess with it too much, but you should probably. Yeah. Okay. Then I get out of this by just doing second quit. That's how I get out of it. Second quit.
That's genius. I like that.
All right, now, this direction says here, approximate the tangent of 62 to 4 decimal places. So push the tangent. It's different on different calculators, but on mine I push the tangent button first and then 62. And then I push enter. And there it is. Now I'm going to round it to 4 decimal places. Look, after the fourth one is a 2, so I just drop it off. I don't round up or anything. Okay, so that's the answer. Boom.
And that's it.
That's all for that one.
Oh,
That's it for that. Okay? Now, we're going to do this a little, we're going to practice this a little bit more. Use a tangent ratio to find the value of x. This is what I was saying earlier. I have one side length, and I have one angle measure other than 90. I can find an unknown side length using tangent ratio. So take a look. What angle measure did they give me other than 90? 35. So I'm going to say, okay, the tangent of 35 degrees, which again is just a number that's programmed on the calculator, is equal to the opposite over the adjacent, 7 over x. Opposite over adjacent. Oh, so why did we practice this? Yes, we put this whole thing over 1, not just the 35, and we cross multiply. 7 times 1 equals the tangent of 35 degrees times x. Now I need x by itself, so what do I have to do? It's not 5. Divide both sides by the tangent of 35 degrees, because that is a number of some sort. These cancel out. And what you have to do is go to your calculator and put this on it. 7 divided by the tangent of 35 degrees. It's not 22.
God.
And we have to round to the nearest tenth, so it's kind of a funky number. 7 divided by tangent of 35. Look at it. You got to round to the nearest tenth. So what would you do? This rounds up, that rounds up, that rounds up, so it's just going to be 10.
Sweet.
Yeah. X is approximately 10.
Why don't you? Oh,
Wait.
It's not 7.1.
That's what I thought.
This is 7 times 1. 7 divided by the tangent of 35.
Got you.
Okay? Okay, let's do one more. So they're giving me 42. So you're never using the 90 degrees here. Okay? You just write the tangent of 42 degrees equals opposite over adjacent.
12.
And you do the same process. Place it over 1, because it's a number. Cross multiply. 12 times 1. Oh, I lost my x. Sorry. That's supposed to be here. Yeah, divide by the tangent of 42 degrees, both sides. And you just put this on the calculator, 12 divided by the tangent of 42 degrees. There's a tangent button. Just do 12 divided by, try it, the tangent of 42. It should work. If not, I'll look at it in a minute. Did you get that? I'll look at it in a minute. Sometimes you have to use parentheses. It's funny. I'll look. Okay. I'll look at it in a minute. All right, so hey, draw yourself a building. How's that for artwork?
I love buildings.
I thought this was trigonometry.
Yep, it is. You guys know there's, have you ever seen those surveyors that set up their tripods with those little machines on there? They're using trig. That's what they're doing. Because look at this. It says, you stand 30 feet from the base of a building. There.
We need to draw that.
30 feet from the base of a building. Hi.
Gotta give it to Schultz.
Okay. Then it says that you're going to look up from where you're standing to the top of the building at a 65-degree angle. We're going to pretend your eyes are right down there. And this is 30 feet. You're standing 30 feet. And we're going to assume that the building is straight up and it's a right angle. Oh, how tall is the building?
Pretty tall.
Well, guess what? We know a trig ratio now that we can use to figure that out with. So, I'm going to use the tangent of 65 degrees is equal to the opposite, which is x over 30. Lois Ann, I want to take a nap too, but can't. Join us. I want to so bad.
Just lay down and just.
I got to get through my 6th hour first. Oh, Lord. Tangent of 65 times 30 equals 1 times x, which I'm just going to write as x. Oh, look. All you got to do is go on your calculator. Sometimes you have to use parentheses. Sometimes you got to close the parenthesis. So go tangent of 65 times 30.
What?
No, you got to close. Try closing the parentheses.
Wow.
Oh, I'm about to cry.
You'll see it. Put it in there.
Pink lines. 64.3.
Did you close? Did you get it?
I did.
Okay.
64.33.
Yeah, and we have to round it to the nearest foot, so we drop off that 0.3. Okay? Now, if you were having trouble getting it on the calculator, come and see me, and we'll see if we can figure it out.
I mean, it's not.
Otherwise, please, please, please try this bookwork before you leave. On Monday, we get 2 more trig ratios to work with. So practice with this one first.
Hey,
I have one on my phone too, so when I'm at home, could you show me to do that?
Yeah. Which one were we doing like that?
Yeah.
7 divided by... What if you do this?
Why do you want this to me?
That doesn't work.
We're right into it.
I don't know how you use roundings.
How did I get it?
It does the times.
Oh yeah, you gotta. No, I just dressed up.
There's gotta be a way to do it.
Look into this. All right. All right, Chad. We go. Whoa, that looks awfully comfy.
No, Vincent.
That's not gonna work either.
Let him do that.
Miss Burge,
I don't know.
I gotta go make a phone call with my pappy.
I don't know. Let's do it on there though.
Oh, here.
Is there a way to do that? Call my dad.
Where are you going to do that? In the hall? Okay. So it's there. So let's try it on there. Do 7 divided by tangent.
Ah, you need my teeth. You need some display here.
35
That's the problem, is it? Because it doesn't. You aren't allowed to press the tangent button first.
How do you clear out of here? Okay. What the heck?
Does it work on a phone?
We can't get it to divide on these or these correctly. So 7 divided by, I'm going to try parentheses. Why doesn't that show up?
Which one were you trying? Get my calculator
Like this,
back.
the graphing calculator works.
Yeah,
But I can't get it to do division on this, like this here. 7 divided by the tangent of 35.
This one won't do.
No. So I wonder if you have to do this.
Figure out what the. Oh, it doesn't even. It's not even giving you.
You have to do tangent first afterwards.
And then use that.
But they don't have enough graphing calculators for them all to do it on these.
I know. I don't know enough about that, how to get that to work. Who uses it up? Justin.
Oops, get it for me.
Aiden uses his all the time. I wonder if he knows how to.
Can you do it on the phone?
Yeah,
You should be
I'm gonna
able
ask
to.
him.
Does it have the pan button?
It does, but it won't let you divide. And it really should, because tangent 35 is just a number.
Wow, you ready to see the white?
Give me my lanyard.
Are you ready to watch?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, hey, okay, you guys need to go upstairs.
Wow, JD.
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you guys.
Go on. You take up way too much energy out of this classroom.
Yeah, that's it.
The only thing I can do is maybe go ask another teacher, because I don't know how to do it. I don't know why it's not working.